Yeah, I think this is probably a good time, a very good time to panic, but most likely scream. I have to be honest. I'm kind of am in this. I'm in this situation where I was 3 years ago with Infinity War, where I was in tears for hours and couldn't stop crying and just been panicking and I'm like just freaking out and just losing it. But there's a couple of differences now. One, I did not cry for this finale, and yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the only difference. But I'm panicking and freaking out. And sorry, my hair's a mess. I might as well put on a freaking hat. That's probably gonna have to do. But I'm in the same situation where I'm just panicking, freaking out, and I'm just. And also in the other, I'm also in two situations again. I already mentioned one was Infinity War, and the second. Okay, so yeah, let's say the first situation I'm in was with why I was in Infinity War, except I didn't cry for this one, but cried for Infinity War and stuff. Now the second situation is similar with how I reacted with the Mandalorian finale. Like it was good, but it just showed um that Moff Gideon had the dark saber. I'm like, oh no, oh dang, I don't have to wait. We were lucky to even get a season 2 in 2020. Sally, like I said in my reactions, we won't get a season 3 this year, but at least we got the Book of Boba Fett. But we won't be getting season 3 this year, sadly, since with COVID last year they could have filmed it last year and we began season 3 now. But thanks to COVID last year, that sadly did not go to plan. Didn't work out at all. Mostly because of COVID, Miss Rona, which is coronavirus. But don't worry, we'll be getting it. And my money is on spring 2022. And I'm actually going to look up something since now that they're having all their Disney Plus content released in Wednesdays, thanks to the success with Loki premiering on Wednesdays. Now, I'm hoping. So, you expect this every Disney Plus show or movie that is coming out. Well, except for movies, any Disney Plus show that's coming out, expected to come out on a Wednesday. Since sadly they're not going to be out on Fridays. I mean, Bad Batch out Fridays now, but we'll see what happens. But here's what I'm hoping will happen. I'm hoping that the premiere for Mandalorian season 3 will premiere on April 13th, 2022, which is spring, and it's next year, and it's also Wednesday. But why April 13th? Because it's my freaking birthday next year. Because, oh man, that'd be the best gift I get from Star Wars and Disney. That'd be the best gift. I sadly doubt it. It'll probably be around May, and like how they premiered Star Wars: The Bad Batch on May 4th. But I'm just gonna wait. But I sadly doubt it. But I'm gonna wait. But we're not talking about Mandalorian. We're talking about we're going to talk about two things. What I did this with my review for WandaVision. I talked about my thoughts on episode 9. Then I talked about the entire series. And I don't know if I did the same thing with Falcon Winter Soldier, where I talked about my thoughts on episode 6 and then the entire series. But I'm going to be talking about my thoughts on episode 6 and the entire series for Loki. So, could someone explain to me what the heck I just watched? I don't know what I just watched. My head is hurting. It's throbbing. I have so many questions. I can't even think straight. Okay, I feel like I've done something like this recently where I just can't say anything but just do something weird, which is this. I don't know where I did that from, but if you know where I did that from, let me know in the comments down below, because I just... All right. I think, okay, all right. I'm just gonna spill it. All right, I'm just gonna spill it. He showed up. He freaking showed up in the freaking flesh. Oh, you're probably wondering who showed up. Who showed up in the damn episode? I'll tell you who. Kang the freaking Conqueror in the freaking flesh. I'll admit this. I would say, I can't believe I was right. We were right. But I had literally just said I doubt and I don't want to be in the same situation with the Mephisto theories. I had said that in my reaction for Loki. I'll admit, so let's just say I was 50-50, 50% right, 50% wrong, doubtful, and I mean, I'll admit we were all right about it. And I had some doubts. But oh my god. He freaking showed up in the flesh. Marvel's nuts. And Marvel is insane. They are freaking nuts. And yeah. I'm sorry. I can understand that saying this is very wrong. What's very wrong to say? Marvel's got balls. Yeah, I can understand. I should stop saying that. But I don't know why it just makes so much sense to use that. But you get what I mean. Marvel is nuts. I almost said, but they're crazy. They got guts. Yeah, I need to say guts often. I don't. I gotta say guts often. Balls, I can't say publicly. I really can't. But they got guts to make us fans go crazy. I've already said this with Black Widow, but the Black probably said this multiple times. But they got guts to make us fans go insanely nuts, wild, crazy, insane. You get the idea. Just a bunch of people probably happy right now to see Kang. And now here's the thing. Now I'm just confused. Like in the entire episode, I'm just like, is this even Kang at all? Who is this? He's named He Who Remains. Like that, I don't get. Is he even Kang at all? But he did say Conqueror, so like. Now, I'm just confused, so I had to watch a bunch of videos on TikTok, YouTube, thanks to Stoops and 3C Films on TikTok and YouTube. But apparently, now, this was Kang, the Conqueror, but not the Kang that we all expected. I mean, it is Kang, but not with the comic accurate outfit or anything. This was apparently a good version of Kang? And he's also a variant. I didn't mention that. He's a good variant of Kang, but good, I don't know if he's even a good... I don't even know if he's good, because there's a couple of reasons why. Because one, he created TVA, which are bad. Bad guys, I mean. Two, I don't know. It's hard to explain. I just have trouble believing how would he be good. I have a few reasons for why I don't think he's good, but I'll believe it. I'll believe that he's the good variant because I don't know if anyone saw my review for episode 2, but if anyone had saw my review for episode 2 of Loki, I said that female Loki, which I am now used to saying Sylvie, thank freaking God I'm getting that name right, that she pretty much just put the multiverse into madness. Well, forget that I said that in my review, because now she's officially put the multiverse into madness. This episode was insane. Yep. Be right back. Be right back. Sorry about that. Riley wanted to show me a skin of LeBron James. He's making a big deal of it, but I'm just like, okay, whatever. I mean, LeBron's cool. Also, did you know that Space Jam Lunar Legacy is going on? Why am I talking about Space Jam? I'm talking about Loki. This is one of the craziest episodes I've ever seen. One of the craziest shows I've ever seen. One of the craziest MCU projects I've ever seen. Like, what the heck? Holy crap. I'm still am losing my mind. Like, in my head, once he appeared, I'm like, oh, that is him. But I didn't want to say it. Like, I just kept saying, who is that? Who is that? When I had knew that was him in my head. I just, okay, all right. So once it showed his face, like, in my head, I'm like, oh, that's King! That's King! But I'm just like, who is that? Who is that? Just try not to believe, no way that's him. No way that's him. But, screw it. That was freaking Kang in the flesh. Just, I'm still going insane. I'm still going nuts that we got Kang in this episode, that he freaking appeared in this episode. Like, I mean, it looks like Jonathan Majors. Oh my god, it's Kang! Because it's confirmed that Jonathan Majors is going to be Kang the Conqueror. Like, oh my god. Okay, I don't know do I have any negatives? I would say I got some negatives, but I don't know. I don't know if I even could. I don't know. I could have. I could not. I don't know. But let's just start off with one of the things I'm now going to be upset for the rest of my life. We didn't get to see Mobius drive on a jet ski. Well, that just pretty much confirms we're going to see him ride on a jet ski around the series finale. Now, was my money on... No, wait, I'm going to save that later. But here's some crazy stuff we got for this episode. Now, one is Kang. One, I'll put number one. Two... two? Loki and Sylvie kiss, which I can kind of understand how everyone's going to be upset about that. Now, wait. Okay. I swear to God, I had, knew the reason? Now I don't know. Okay, I swear I know the reason. I don't know anymore now. Crap, I don't know anymore. Okay, but I Be right back. Sorry about that. I'm just getting multiple interruptions now, which I would make a redo of this, but you know what? Screw it. I don't have time for this. I'm going to have to just deal with having this video review like this, but... Okay, so let me remember. So one was Kang the Conqueror, and... I was talking about Sylvie and Loki kissing, so... Yeah, I actually asked... So once my dad called me downstairs about something, about a random question he needed to ask me, I asked him a random question, something to do with whatever happened in the episode, and he said this to me. Maybe they're upset because Loki's bisexual, and maybe that's the reason why. Maybe that was the reason. I don't know. I don't know what the reason was, but maybe it's probably the reason that he's bisexual. But I mean, I could understand. Now that I think about it, I could now actually understand how people would be upset with Sylvie and Loki kissing, and no one is going to be a fan. Actually, I'm going to look that up. See how the internet's just going nuts about it. Let's see if Loki fans are disgusted following Loki and Sylvie's kiss in finale episode. Loki finale fans really hate Loki and Sylvie kiss. They never want to see them ever kiss. Watch them kiss ever. Ooh, yeah. I'm probably gonna get a lot of hate in the comments down below for saying this, but I've said this a couple times. Since the beginning of episode 2, actually ever since episode 2, I then started shipping them both, and I was like, is that even right? Because they're like, aren't they the same person, like variants? And I'm just like, then again, people just ship random people, so I shouldn't be feeling guilty about it. And then, confession in episode 4, and just that. Renslayer. Also, she got away in this episode. God dang it! But we're gonna see her again. We're gonna freaking see her again. But back to the part. Like, is my ship coming true? Is my ship coming true? And then I'm just pretty much hoping he makes his love confession around the finale or episode 5. And I'm hoping they kiss or something. And technically, I got my wish. So, yay! Loki and Sylvie kiss. I can understand if you guys hate me, but hey, there's other different opinions. Different opinions. But sure, if you I can understand if you don't like it. If you don't, yeah, I can understand. But that's not the point. That's not the point. The point, I would be right in that, but I'm just, my jaw dropped when they kissed. Like, I'm just like, actually, I'm gonna go look at my reaction real quick. All right, I found it. Look at my face. I'm just like, literally, I'm just like that. Yeah, just jaw dropping moments, just jaw dropping moments. But still, I could have just been like, who cares? Let's go. But I'm just, my jaw's just. But back to the part. 1 was King and Conqueror. 2, Loki, Celebrate Kiss. And 3, oh, this freaking shocks the hell out of me. My heart probably dropped or something. I don't freaking know. But Loki is not, I mean, he's technically in the TVA, back in the TVA, but not the TVA we all know and love and hate currently. But in Kang Conquers TVA or something. Because Loki tries to warn everyone, but Mobius and Hunter B-15 doesn't recognize Loki, and Loki freaking sees a statue of Kang the freaking Conqueror. And four craziest part about this episode, Loki will return in season 2. That's right, season 2 is happening. Like this was in my gut for a while, because last year we got an announcement that season 2 was in development. I'm like, and that I was probably like this back then. Like, we haven't even seen the Loki series, and Loki's getting a season 2. Well, we don't know if it's official yet. Well, guess what? It's official now, so I don't need to worry about if it's not gonna happen or not gonna happen. If it's not gonna happen or gonna happen, something like that. You get what I mean? But screw it, it's gonna happen. It's gonna freaking happen. And wanna know what's my money on how many seasons we're getting? I doubt 4, but 3. It has to be 3. All leading up to Kang, Conquer, going to Quantum Realm. Yes, it's just, I'm having trouble trying to believe how they could have season 3 around before, how could they have season 3 before Ant-Man and the Wasp? Because they're going to have that after, they're going to have that after Quantumania, Loki season 3 after Ant-Man 3. I'm just trying to puzzle it, trying to figure out how this all can work, because let's just hope we're getting a season 2 next year. We were lucky enough to get season 2 for Mandalorian last year, but sadly we won't get season 3 this year, but next year, and it's definitely around spring 2022. But cross fingers for me that we're gonna get a second season, because, bro, that finale, that ending, oh my god, I can't, I freaking can't, I cannot, I really can't. I can't wait that long. I cannot. I waited patiently for Endgame, but this is worse. This is worse. I thought the ending of Infinity War was horrible, and not horrible in a bad way. Don't get me wrong. That ending was a good ending. I'll admit it was a good ending, but I thought, oh man, I thought Infinity War had messed me up horribly, but this is worse. This is worse. But let me be clear on something. I'm not hating on the finale. I enjoyed the finale. I would probably put it in my number 1 on ranking. We'll see what happens. I'm going to have to rank all 6 episodes, so do stay tuned for a video of that. I might as well combine that with my ranking episodes, Falcon and Winter Soldier and Wandavision. And honestly, this is probably my most favorite show on Disney Plus, and the best one, like the best MCU Disney Plus show ever. Like, Marvel's crazy. This show is crazy. The MCU is never going to be the same again. Like, literally. Well, Loki had just set up so many things. And here's the best part about this. No Way Home has finally been set up. Like, bro, you cannot deny it. You cannot deny everything that's been going on with No Way Home. With the rumors, cast, leaks, the set leaks, everything, literally everything. Toby and Andrew are coming, but they're not just coming. Toby and Andrew aren't the only ones coming. I got hair falling out of my head. Is this hair falling out of my head? Like, what the heck's going on? Jesus Christ! Like, they're for real. They're not the only ones coming, because, like I said earlier about Kang being a good variant, he said something about bad variants. So I think the actual bad guy, Kang Conquer, common, accurate outfit, whatever it is coming. Legit. He's coming. And they're all coming. A dangerous person, dangerous beings. They're all coming. They are all coming. Like, hold up. I posted about this in my community page. Let me just repeat what I said last night. I posted this around like the middle of the night. Let me just find it for a sec. Where the heck is it? Right here. Let me just read out what I had said. I just finished watching the new episode of Loki, and I have 5 words to say. We're in the endgame now. Stay tuned for my part 2 finale reactions in the morning. Morning. Charlie probably should have been Pacific, because literally I posted them around like 1 p.m. Since it's 1:46 a.m. in the morning at my time, it's happening. And he's coming. And they're all coming. Like, bro, it's insane. It's insane. And no joke. I'm actually serious about this. We're in the endgame now. Now, I know I said that for the finale, but this is completely different, because I don't even know if WandaVision is going to get a season 2. Same goes for Falcon and Winter Soldier. But I'm hoping we can get a season 2. Because come on, if Loki's going to get a season 2, Soldier and WandaVision, can we get season 2s for those as well? Bro, it's happening. I would say we be getting second seasons, but I'm gonna be waiting patiently for the announcement of season 2 happening for both WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier. But bro, let's just hope they got season 2 done filming. Like, if it doesn't come out in 2022, we'll probably be in the same situation again, like we did for Mandalorian. Like, we all thought season 2 of Mandalorian is coming out. I'm sorry, it's not gonna come out. It's been delayed thanks to COVID. But thanks to community post, I had made a video about this. Not a community post, a post on Instagram. There was a post of a title reveal for Mandalorian season 2 that is blue, but not only with a title picture and stuff, with an announcement date, October 30th. So yeah, there was some hope for Mandalorian. So if we got hope for Mandalorian season 2, we'll definitely get hope for Loki season 2. And honestly, I shouldn't be worried about COVID messing up everything now, since everything MCU's back up and running. We should be fine. But if Sony delays No Way Home, I'm gonna freaking murder them. All right, I should have said that. But bro, this finale was crazy. This was insane. I don't know what else to talk about. For the finale. Like, it was insane. Now, it wasn't action packed, but it was insane still. Like, come on. Kang the Conqueror had just shown up in the flesh. I'm sorry that I'm just going nuts. I'm sorry. I should not do that. But just... I need a pillow to scream. Oh my god. Loki's insane. It's crazy. It's fantastic. I was not expecting this. I did not expect this. I thought it was just something similar with the WandaVision finale ending. But just this is war. Oh my god. I can't chill. I can't. I'm never gonna be the same at all. I'm not gonna be the same for a while. Well, I think that's all I'm gonna be talking about for episode 6. Now for the series. Now, this series, like I said, it's crazy. It's fantastic. It's awesome. It is honestly the best Disney Plus series I've ever seen. Yeah, but I will see what happens once I rank all 6. Because literally, honestly, I'm hoping to put WandaVision in my number 1 for the ranking. Reason why? Because I was glad it was the first Disney Plus series ever. Because we were actually supposed to get a post-credit scenes in Avengers Endgame, but that got cut. But in the post-credit scenes, it was Wanda resurrecting Vision. So that would have definitely set up WandaVision. So that, and the second reason, one of the best parts about that finale was Vision versus Vision. But then again, there's one of the series I'm looking forward to see that's on my number 1 most anticipated list for MCU Disney Plus series in 2021. I would like to say what it is, but I cannot say it. I'm going to save that for a video, but I'm hoping to put that number 1, but we'll see what will be number 1. And it's not going to be worst to best. They're all good. I love them all. We already got 3 down, actually. 3 to go. 3 Disney Plus shows down, 3 to go, which is What If, Miss Marvel, and Hawkeye. And I'm definitely, again, I was already looking forward to see Hawkeye. I'm like, cool. Hawkeye, all right. But with, oh god, this is kind of spoilers for Black Widow. But with that post-credit scenes, yeah, I pretty much just spoiled that, sadly. And again, it's been like a week, well, almost a week since it's out. So again, sorry if I spoiled it for you. I'm very sorry about that. I'm an idiot. I did not thought that through, but I'm just gonna say it now that I've sadly spoiled it. That post-credit scenes of Black Widow just set up not a movie, but a Disney Plus show. And what was that Disney Plus show? Marvel Studios Hawkeye. Hawkeye. With that post-credit scenes, this is my hype for Hawkeye, but with that post-credit scenes, oh man, I'm so looking forward to see what's gonna go down in Hawkeye later this year. But still, so yeah, 3 more to go, and sadly we'll have to wait 3 weeks. But hey, at least it's not like 5 or 6 weeks since we had to wait an entire month for Loki to come out. Like Falcon and Soldier ended April 30th, and Loki premiered in June 9th. Like, I mean, I just, oh my god, just honestly, I'll admit this is probably my most favorite Disney Plus shows I've ever seen. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens once I make a ranking by the end of the year, along with the MCU films. You know, for those we got for and stuff. But for MCU stuff, I mean, but still, just this just insane. This show is insane. Marvel's got guts to do crazy stuff to make us fans go crazy. But just, oh man, I'm just completely speechless. But there's one thing I will say about the series, about season 2. You know, I'm just gonna say it. I'm excited for season 2. Let's just hope we get season 2 next year, because I cannot wait. I can't. I really can't. With that finale, just, oh, that is one of the craziest finales I've ever seen. Just, oh my god. I'm gonna go to the bathroom to wash my face real quick, because yeah, I'll be right back. All right, I'm back from the bathroom from washing my face, because I need to calm down. Legit, I need to calm the heck down, because but I can't. Really, I can't. But I'm just going to try my best to calm down. I mean, there's probably a good reason for why I should just still lose my mind right now. I mean, but there won't be a new episode next week. This was the season finale. Legitimately the season finale. But next Wednesday, it's freaking Trolling just Rise of the Titans, which I'm looking forward to see. And sadly, here's a sad part. This is now my last time I'm going to be trying to stay up all night watching whatever I'm watching on Disney Plus, and going to Super watch parties. It breaks my heart, because now, with Disney Plus, two reasons. One, my dad is now not allowing it, which sucks, and he's now got a good reason why, because now that Disney Plus is releasing stuff on Wednesdays, I can't stay up late on a school night. Like, I got school on Wednesdays, but again, school is, we're in summer vacation, but when What If comes out, like, the series is going to end between, season 1's going to, I mean, we're definitely getting season 2 for What If, that I already know, but What If is going to, like, season 1's going to end around between September and October, and that's going to be around when school starts, so, yeah, so that's going to suck for me, and I mean, I can still watch his watch parties, I just sadly won't be there lively, which will suck. And I couldn't even be his watch party tonight because of stupid internet. Thanks to my dad. Hurts. It hurts badly. It really does. But still. So yeah, oh man, three shows down. We're halfway through done. We're halfway through done. Just, oh my god. I don't know what else to say. I'm completely speechless at the moment. But let's just get down to business, because I don't know what else to say, and I do a redo of this video, but I'm just gonna have to deal with this video being like this. So, action, I'm gonna give 4 stars, 80%. The action, it was alright. I'll give it 8 out of 10. But for comedy, you know, Marvels always like to be funny in all their MCU projects, so I'll give it 3 stars, 60%. And drama, I gotta give credit for the drama. Like, there's a reason for why I loved episode 1 so much. It was because Loki was seeing basically his future, you know, everything. He saw what would have happened, you know, and he saw everything. It's hard to explain. I already explained this in my episode 1 review, but I just loved how Loki just felt bad for getting his. Oh man, it's so hard to explain, but the music, you know, the sad Loki. Actually, I'm gonna look it up real quick. Be right back. All right, I found it. Listen to this. Okay, I gotta give credit for the music as well. That's another reason why I love the show so much. But, bro, that just when I hear that, I'm just like, oh man, the music is so beautiful. It's also sad, but it's also beautiful at the same time. Like, I gotta give credit for the drama. 5 stars, 100%. Like, Loki, first episode, he's up. Just it's so hard to explain, but I'll give the drama was probably the best part about these one of these couple of episodes, and it's also even more sad because the TV took Sylvie away from her home, which is so sad and messed up. This show. Why does it have to be my most favorite? I mean, no offense. It's good. I don't hate it at all. It's just, oh my god, this Marvel got ways to just win me over. So I'm giving 5 stars for drama, 100%. Now, there's honestly nothing scary here, but I'd say there's a couple of nasty deaths, probably for mostly episode 5. For her, so yeah, I'm gonna give horror 1.5 star, 10%. In suspense, I was gonna give it 90%, which would be 5.5 stars, but screw it. The suspense, it was alright, but bro, legitimately, I mean, this is not the same Loki. This is 2012 Loki, but oh my god, like legitimately, when he got pruned, I was so upset and pissed. But yeah, I'm giving the suspense 5 stars, 100%. But I'm giving the series 5 stars, 100%. So casual fans and cinephiles. And critically, all A+. Casual fans, A+. Cinephiles, A+. And critically, A+. 10 out of 10. Once being on 100%. And literally, this is legitimately the best Disney Plus MCU show I've ever seen. So this is definitely deserving the best TV show awards. Now, it's technically the movie award, but movie award could come with many things. Like, literally, it could either be best game, best show, best movie. It could be anything. Plus, my review scale. I could, do whatever I want with it. I could turn this into a bad review. But no, I'm making this a good review because this show was fantastic. I had a blast watching this, and I can't wait to watch Marvel Studios' What If next month. Actually, next month. But the wait shall be worth it. But that's my review for Marvel Studios Loki Season 1. Comment below your thoughts in the comments down below for your thoughts on episode 6 and your thoughts on the entire series. Did you like it? Was it worth it? Just comment whatever you want to say about the series. Like, legitimately. Episode 6, episode 4 was like the greatest Disney Plus episode in Disney Plus Marvel history. But episode 6 is something. Episode 6 is something. But as always, I'll see you guys in the next review. So, peace out.